to AM Buffalo. Folks, we are having a great time. Look at the beautiful, oh my God, look at the Polish dancers. Eddie.
Hi, Mercedes.
Hi. He said he can call me everything but what?
BMW.
We are so excited because what starts today, Eddie?
The Cheektowaga Polish-American Arts Festival begins today at 5 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, and how many years has it been?
Well,
Since
they started, the first one was in 1979, so it's been 42 years since they started the event. However, for the last couple of years, obviously, we haven't had an event, so that's why this year, the excitement is so prevalent in the air.
Can't even imagine.
People have been excited about this literally for months.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going on this year. We've had 2 years to,
to get ready.
Put it together. It's going to be bigger and better than anything people have ever seen before. I promise you, this is probably the biggest ethnic festival of its kind anywhere in North America.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the history.
Right.
Talk about the history.
Well, let me give you the history of Polonia and Poland. That's one of the things that we're celebrating with this thing is the rich heritage, the cultural heritage, the traditions, the history of Poland and Polish Americans and the influence that they've had on the world.
Yeah.
In all avenues, medicine, science, music, art, cooking, religion, politics, everything. It's huge, and a lot of people don't realize that we're in a community where we're like maybe in some cases 5 generations removed from Poland, so they've lost a lot of those traditions. They haven't been passed on. They certainly don't speak the language. So one of the things that we're trying to do is to instill that pride into the younger generation and to people that may not know about it, regardless of ethnic ancestry.
Yep.
And we're doing it in a fun way. It's kind of a history lesson disguised as a party.
I love that. And how are you doing that? Let's talk about the events that will be taking place.
Well, at the festival itself, today we're going to kick it off with a grand entrance march, which will look like an Olympic-style opening ceremony. Diane Benchkowski from
Diane.
the
Mercedes.
Cheektowaga.
Great to
She
see you.
has been the Cheektowaga has been delightful with this whole thing. They've been a pleasure to work with. She really has kind of dedicated her staff to helping us produce this thing in any way that we deem necessary. And so we're going to kick off the event today at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And we're going to process through Town Park, Cheektowaga Town Park, which is on Harlem Road. And then we're going to go into the festival grounds, which have been expanded. We've expanded the footprint this year. And then we're going to start off. We're going to have the Krakowiace dancers from the Eugenia Dance Studio behind us.
And Diane, because we'll talk more about that, I promise.
Okay.
Diane, I would love to get your take. What are you the most excited about?
Well, I'm the most excited about is since we haven't had it since 2019.
Yeah.
3 years everybody's been waiting for this festival.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that today we are having the CEO of Quickfill, Red Apple, fly in and present us with a check.
Exciting.
He's the biggest sponsor we've ever had of this Polish American Arts Festival. His name is John and Margot. His wife is of Polish-Russian descent. They are flying in Casa Matidis. I just wanted to make sure I
This
pronounced
guy's
that.
awesome. Let me just say,
So, Eddie,
he just bought WABC in New York, and he's a busy, very important man, and he's taking the time out of his very busy schedule to fly up to Buffalo to be a part of this festival, and his staff has wanted to be part of it for months.
and we could have never had this festival without him sponsoring it for us. So we're going to be presented with a check from him, and I'm also very, very excited about some of the things going on.
Well, we have more time with you all.
Okay.
So we're so excited. We're going to give you more information on that. We have their Facebook page up, but trust me, we have more about the Polish Festival when we come back, including pierogi. So stay with us. You're watching AM Buffalo.
Don't eat today, folks. You're going to eat later.